The first 2025 Audi A8L is here. This is the long wheelbase version with adaptive air suspension standard. We got the black optic package, the executive package. This is the car you're going to want to see when you're talking about a luxury sedan in a 2025 model year. Let's check it out here at Audi Lakeland in Florida. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where we have our first Audi A8 on the channel, and this is the L, the long wheelbase version. Now this means adaptive air suspension standard, Bang & Olufsen sound system. This is a car that you want to drive, but you also want to be driven in because of the extra legroom in the back, the luxury in the back. You guys are gonna love this model. This is a high-class premium luxury sedan for the 2025 model year, and we have it here at Audi Lakeland. Let's go over this thing, options, features, everything you guys need to know about the 2025 A8L. Now, a big shout out as always to Audi Lakeland in Florida for letting me take a spin around this A8. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for their website link. Phone numbers there as well. Give them a call, check out their inventory, and get one of these beautiful cars into your driveway today. Now let's talk about under the hood and the beating heart of the 2025 A8L, because we have an all-wheel drive quattro setup with a turbocharged and intercooled DOHC 24-valve Miller-capable V6 with aluminum block and heads and direct fuel injection. Now, that means 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque with the 8-speed automatic transmission. It's going to rocket you from 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. Your 0 to 100 mile per hour time is 13.6 seconds, and your top speed is limited to 128 miles per hour. Now, when you mention dimensions for the long wheelbase A8, you're looking at a wheelbase of 123.1 inches with a length at 208.7 inches, a width at 76.6 inches, and a height at 58.5 inches with a total curb weight of 4,999 pounds. Now this is our first 2025 A8. So what's new for this model year? Well, luckily, a lot of what I'm going to explain you'll get to see today. Let's talk about it. The black optic package receives new 21-inch wheels, double spoke design with a bicolor finish to complement the black brake calipers and the blackout trim bits. And you also get dynamic all-wheel steering, now standard on a luxury package, and the use of leather expands to cover the top of the dashboard and doors. Now the executive package now includes Valcona leather, heated rear seats, a head-up display, and HD matrix LED design headlights. Now the long wheelbase version gets a standard heated steering wheel with 20-inch bicolor wheels, and all A8 models will now receive HomeLink buttons repositioned to the rearview mirror, and the Mandaria brown exterior finish that has been added to the color palette. So this spec here is done in glacier white, which looks beautiful, and as you guys can see, we have the black optic package on this model, so you guys will notice blackout trim bits, but the Audi rings stay nice and bright in chrome with the quattro badging, letting you know we have all-wheel drive here. And then you guys will see the gloss black grille surround all the way through with our radar front and center there as well. And then you guys will see we do have a nice plastic cladding to the lip here, as you guys will see, with the functional feed through there. And then you get more glacier white when it comes to the very bottom of the lip to tie everything together. Now when we come to the side blades here, you guys will see that's also done in gloss black to match up with the grille. And then we have the plastic cladding when it comes to the side blades here with the radar right there integrated in. And then you guys will see sensors integrated in as well to that Fox grille pattern. Matrix HD lights we have right here. Actually, we do have a cover here, so that's some extra plastic there. So just to let you guys know, that hasn't been taken off. This is a fresh car. So let's go to this side. Then you guys will see it's the same thing. So you guys know, if I peel this off, there we go. Now we got the full look of those HD lights, and we will have those illuminated very shortly. High beams, low beams, turn indicators, everything, so you guys can see them fully lit up and showing off how they should. But with that said, what do you guys think when it comes to the front fascia of the A8L? Now the side profile, this is going to have the road presence. You guys can see without even getting in, which we will, to see the actual length, but 208.7 inches in length. You can see it right here. It is a big body when it comes to this model. And because we have the black optic package, as I mentioned, well, we get 21-inch bicolor design wheels, which is the S design, and you guys will see the 21-inch double spoke looks beautiful. And with the black optic package, black calipers. Yes, gloss black calipers come with it, looking brilliant. You also will see the Goodyear Eagle Sport tires to wrap up the rubber. Now what's cool is the black trim piece goes from the front, all right, all the way down, seamlessly flowing down the side skirt of the A8L. And then you guys will see the S-line styling there as well, letting you know we got a little extra here. Now you guys will see glacier white when it comes to the mirror caps and door handles. And when you come all the way down here, you guys will see gloss black when it comes to the window moldings, B pillar and C pillar. I mean, look at how long this thing is. It's crazy. And then you guys will see the glass roof. We have a big glass roof up here. It's black up front with glass all the way through, and then the black shark fin antenna. You guys can see it from the outside, so you know how crazy it's gonna be once we get in the inside. But what do you guys think about the side profile of the A8L? Now let's talk about the rear of the A8L, because it is actually pretty subtle. It is clean, it is premium, but at the same time, you wouldn't really know that this is the ultra luxury long wheelbase version, only if you look at the badging, A8L. But back here, it's simple business when it comes to Audi. You have the Audi rings in chrome. You have the black strike through when it comes to the insert between the LED light bar, as you guys will see. And again, we will have that fully illuminated for you guys. Quattro badging right there as well. And then when it gets down to the rear part of the bumper, we have integrated sensors. We have the red reflectors to match the energy of the LED light bar. And then we have the gloss black moniker and the rear diffuser mixed in with the plastic cladding and the glacier white, just again to make a nice, simple, clean look. Back here is very, very subtle, but when it comes to the rest of the car, well, there's a little bit more going on. Now, we have a couple of tricks and different styling language when it comes to cargo and trunk space for the A8L, because we have 13 cubic feet of space, right? You can see how deep it goes, and there's a little shelf right there as well, but there's just a center feed through. You cannot necessarily fold down those seats because of how they're configured, and you'll know more once we get inside. But as you guys can see, we have the A8 mats, the all-weather mats to help protect the carpets. You guys will also see we do have a nice little cargo net over here, tools from plate kit, 12 volt right there as well, a nice tray to store things in. And you guys will also see, if I move this here, come over to this side, lift up, and we have a false floor underneath here with the spare tire there as well, and the tools to get you back on the road safely. Now keep in mind, we also have power close and lock, but we also have soft close trunk. Yeah, let me show you guys that. So I'm just gonna do this manually, right? And I'll get right here so you guys can see it better, hopefully. Let me get my big dome out of the way. I'll push down, not all the way. Well, hold on, a little bit further to latch, and there you go. See, it pulled it all the way in. So we do have a couple ways when it comes to closing the rear cargo. But what do you guys think about the trunk space and practicality of the A8L? Now, when it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 22, 19, 27. That means 22 combined city and highway, 19 for the city, 27 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this A8L. Now, as promised, I gotta show you guys the illumination when it comes to the A8L, because those HD matrix LED lights look phenomenal in the sequential turn signals there, both at the top and bottom, between bright white and amber when it comes to the DRLs. You guys will also see high beams and low beams. All right, looking awesome with that reflector on the side as well. And then we do have the amber indicator, all right, in the mirror cap, and then the LED light bar with the sequential tail lamps. Again, just looking so cool when it comes to this illumination. What do you guys think when it comes to this A8L? Now, before we talk about the interior and hop in that cockpit of the A8L, key fob here, as you guys will see, gloss black backing with lock, trunk release, unlock, and you guys have the Audi rings there with aluminum sides, panic button, and the physical key, just in case key fob battery dies. You can pull out that physical key by pressing that button and get in the car still. Now, with that said, inside of this A8L, pure luxury, just as good as the driver's side as it is to the passenger side, and the rear matches that energy. Now, as you guys will see, it's done in black, Valcona leather, because we have the executive package, perforated, so that means heated, that means cooled. You have your seat adjustments here, gloss black and aluminum there. Look at that, looking awesome with the illuminated side still there. Because we have the LED lighting pro package, you will see LED lights here as well. Now, before we get in, check out the door paneling here. We have leather uppers, the stitching here done in black. We have the wood grain trim, aluminum, and the gloss black bezel with the seat memory right there. We have the cool aluminum door handle here with the lock and unlock buttons done in aluminum as well. We have the Dynamica door insert with the door sill there and the door cards. You guys will also see we have Bang & Olufsen sound system for our speakers. We have leather when it comes to the armrest here done in stitching as well. Extra stowage here too. Now we also will see we do have wood grain trim right here with aluminum as well, going through the door paneling right underneath the armrest with the trunk release right there. How awesome is that? Okay, so now let's hop inside. And once we hop inside, we do have soft closed doors. So I'm gonna pull this up a little bit. And there you guys go. Did you see it? It pulled it in. Did you hear the click? Soft closed doors, front and back. Now with that said, check out the AAL when it comes to inside of this thing. As I mentioned, the Valcolen leather is perforated. That means ventilated and heated there. You guys will see we have a big panoramic roof when it comes to the rear and up front. All right, letting in all that natural lighting inside of this model. Now, leather wrapped steering wheel, as you guys can see, with the horizontal design. As you guys will see, the aluminum trim where we can grab on here. When it comes to steering, you guys will also see power shifters on the back mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. All right, you guys will see our driver assistance controls right here. You'll also see we do have our lane keep with our high beam controls, and we do have our windshield washer nozzles here as well. Now, telescopic steering wheel, but it is electronically assisted, so I can go down, I can go up, forward, and backward, all powered. Nice, right? Now, with that said, on the right-hand side, you will see our radio controls in the gloss black with our hands-free controls. And on the left-hand side, you guys will see we have our controls for our digital instrumentation right up front. All right, so I can change that around depending on the view I want, right? Depending on if I want to put the navigation there or make the navigation bigger, all right? Or I want to go to my phone, connect my phone, or radio, press radio, then go up and down, scroll, so you guys will see, and I can press N to select the radio station, all right? Things like that, driver assistance up front, and again, I can do that full view. So just depending on how you want to configure it, it is here for you. Now you guys will also see that we have the gloss black backing when it comes to our HVAC vents, which is really cool because check this out, it's slide. All right, so you have a slide touch when it comes to your HVAC controls here. All right, I can turn that over to me with the nice aluminum and gloss black trim to lean right into the continuous flow of the door paneling. How cool is that, right? And then you guys will see our low beams, our fronts, and our rear fog lamps right there as well. Now, with that said, we will come across the dash here. We'll get to that infotainment screen in just a moment, but you can see we have the wood grain trim right in here, all right, subtle. And then we have the aluminum trim gloss black with the soft touches on the dash, and it all flows over with the wood grain trim carrying back over, gloss black continuing with the aluminum trim. I mean, wow. Then you have the big gloss black backing here with another touch sensitive slide pad when it comes to your HVAC. Quattro badging, letting you know we have all-wheel drive. And then you guys will see we do have our big glove box there as well. Now, once we come down here, you guys will see this is our comfort screen when it comes to start stop. We do have our parking, as you guys can see, for parking assist. You guys will also see we do have a rear sunshade. Check that out. Power sunshade to put that up as well to match our rear ones, which are also power. I will show you guys in just a moment. Now you guys will also see we turn off our screen, everything there. We can do our climate controls, dual zone here, heated and ventilated seats, as you guys will see. All right, and then you guys will also see our drive mode selector. So actually press out of there, okay, then press drive mode selector. Then you guys will see comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual when it comes to our driving modes there. All right, you guys will also see traction off, hazard buttons, max front and rear for our HVAC when it comes to our windscreen, windshield there. Press P for our parking there. As you guys can see, we can do 3D as well. So we got the live view. I love doing this because I'm a child. All right, you guys will also see we have more parking assist there as well. And then we have drive mode assist, not drive mode assist, driver assistance. Sorry, I said that wrong. I gotta press X out of there first. Now driver assistance, maximum, individual, and basic will show up for your driver assistance there. And you also see radio controls here, and then your start stop button here. Now this beautiful center console, we can't forget about it because it's done in aluminum, the wood insert, the leather, and the stitching all there as well to match this overall luxurious moniker. I'm telling you, the materials are here. Gloss black all throughout here with aluminum. Even the shift knob here has the leather wrap with aluminum here. And once we go back into gear, we can go into drive, right? But we can also go to the right and we can do our manual shifting here. All right, we can also go into neutral or reverse. Reverse will bring up the backup camera there. And then you guys will see we can press P here for park. Our electric parking brake is right here. Open that up, cup holders with a 12-volt lighter there. And then we do have a nice armrest here. As you guys can see, it's actually a split design armrest. It's all right. So depending on how you want to access everything, you guys will also see USB-C plugins right here as well with your wireless phone charging pad right here. So you have everything when it comes to this model. Everything that you can think of is inside of this A8L. It's insane. All right, now, infotainment, MMI. This is what you guys are used to when it comes to this overall setup. So again, it is easy to use. It is great for the graphical user interface, all right? This is just one of those systems, again, that you guys know and love, that you're gonna be able to easily access when it comes to your apps, when it comes to your radio, navigation, vehicle, everything, when it comes to customizing. You can just easily go through all of this. There's nice haptic feedback, it clicks, it feels like you're pressing a button when you go through it. And again, it's just easily maneuverable and customizable on this whole setup. Now with that said, look up top, digital rear view mirror, as you guys will see, with that flashing there, all right? And then look up top even more, we do have our controls for our sunshades here. When it comes to the roof, we do have the settings button, SOS, we do have rear dome floodlights, everything, puddle lights. We do also have our visor, mirror, and light there as well. All the great stuff you guys know and love is in an Audi, but this Audi is set up a little bit differently, and this is just on another level when it comes to the A8 sedan. Now, I can't stress to you enough how premium the rear of the A8L is compared to up front. Is just as lavish, and with a full passenger volume of 111 inches, yeah, that wheelbase of 123.1 inches with a length of 208.7 inches is really going to show here. Actually, we have the door open. I do want to show you like up front. Soft closed doors. As you saw that get pulled in, just like up front, just like the trunk. Now, here we are, Valcona leather as in the front of the passenger space. You guys will see, perforated, looking beautiful, right? Check that out. That's only the start of it. Do you see that leg room? We're gonna hop in. Do you see that leg room? We have the illuminated side sills because we have that LED interior lighting pro package. You guys will see it on the door paneling here. We have all of the materials, all right? The nice leather uppers, the stitching, the wood trim, the Dynamica insert and the door cards, aluminum when it comes to the door handle and the switches here, all right? Gloss black as well for the bezel trim. You also have the speakers for the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Wood grain trim in the door pulls here, which is really nice with the aluminum as well. And then you have the same little pockets here when it comes to storage, which is really cool. And then right before I close the doors, check out the privacy shades, as you guys will see. And those are power privacy shades, just to be exact. All right. Now, with that said, we are inside of the L. This is luxury. Check this out. This is where you want to be driven. You can relax back here. Just, I mean, relax, get work done, make yourself a home. It is a great place to be. You have good materials to look at because even in the backrest, they put wood grain trim with aluminum trim all around that. Extra storage in the backrest, passenger and driver's side backrest. You guys will see your climate controls with the slider here. All right, to adjust that right here, you do have your 12 volts when it comes to your lighter there. And then you will also see right here in the center, the star of the show, the armrest with a nice wood grain trim and aluminum here. And this armrest here will give us our dual zone climate controls. All right, you guys can see we do have everything when it comes to our heated seats. And then you guys can do your climate right here with the digital screen, however you want to do that. Slide it up and down on that screen as well. Now, with that said, open this up. Extra storage and 2 USB-C plug-in storage spots, as you guys can see. I can also lift this up, put that there, and I still have room for someone if they want to share the leg space, but we do have room for 3, all right? It doesn't always have to be 2. You can do 3 here. Now, we're not done. Look up top. You guys will see we do have our dome lights and stuff there, right? But you guys can see we also have our individual sunroof here, all right, with the individual sunshade. And then check this out. We got our individual mirrors and lights back here as well. I'm telling you, it is crazy. The LED interior lighting right here as well with the aluminum trim. It is insane. In the B pillar, you got your HVAC vents, speakers. I mean, What is this? This is such a great place to be when it comes to inside an Audi sedan. This is the way to go if you want to be driven in premium luxury. Now let's break down the sticker of our 2025 Audi A8L 55 TFSI Quattro, because we start life at $92,000 even. Now after our additional options and our $1,295 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $100,725. Now, how do we get there? Well, our glacier white metallic exterior paint and black interior are included. Those are free of charge. Now, we do have the executive package at $4,450. That's gonna give us adaptive cruise assist with lane guidance, the optic buttons, Audi side assist with pre-sense rear, HD matrix design LED headlights, head-up display, headlight washers, heated rear seats, intersection assist, LED interior lighting plus package, remote park assist plus, and the Valcona leather interior. Now our black optic package, which is going to give us a $2,600 price tag, gets us the 21-inch 5 double spoke S design wheels with the bicolor finish, all season tires, black brake calipers, and the black exterior trim. Now we also have the Audi Guard protection kit at $380. That's it for our additional options. Everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to technical, comfort and technology, and safety and convenience, with a warranty of 4 years, 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. Make sure you guys check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website so you guys can see the full sticker breakdown of this 2025 A8L. But what do you guys think so far? So at $100,725, what are you guys feeling about the A8L for the 2025 model year? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. Their phone number is there as well. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, and get this A8 or any other model out there on the streets today. And make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.